Feel like pussy cocaine.
Nah.
Can you start the fucking game? Shit.
Alright, are we gonna do the,
Are we gonna do a proper intro? Is that what you're saying? I thought that's what we did.
No, we did the singing one, then the thing starts, and then we do... Hi, Internet!
Hi, Internet. We have Jared again as a guest star.
Hi.
So I guess you're a semi-regular guest star now. And then
Well,
there's
He's been in
Charles.
2/3.
This is my second appearance. I'm semi-regular now.
Second appearance,
For a second, I thought
third
you
episode.
Oh, well, there we are.
For a second, I thought you said semi-hard, and I was like, holy shit. Jared, would you like to explain something?
Now I'm glad you're sitting with me. Charles is here too. He hasn't said anything. He's
Yeah,
being a dick.
I haven't had a chance to. Everybody keeps
You
talking.
have to fight for your space.
I was gonna
Welcome.
say, we're all too big.
Do you really
Welcome.
want me to fight?
Welcome to Showbiz.
Oh my god, you start fucking
So,
Dick
tonight-
Tracy. Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
You're not supposed to know what game we're playing. Anyway,
Dick
so tonight we're drinking... What do
There are
we
so
have?
many dicks, and they're all detectives.
So we got Guinness's...
Detective.
We can.
We have the world's greatest, worst Southern Comfort. That was $5.
And we have Canadian Mist, the cheapest good whiskey I've found, at least.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And something in some other bottles. And
Well,
tonight...
no, we have Southern Comfort,
You said
gingerbread
that
Sprite,
already.
and then I have Henry Hotspur's hard pressed cider.
There you go. And tonight we are
And I just finished
toasting
that one. I'm gonna go get another one.
to
Out of the fridge.
Dick Tracy for the Sega Genesis.
Okay, the one I didn't play.
The one not anybody played and not too many people know about because the Nintendo one was so bad that it kind of stole the thunder.
Oh,
I'm
God.
so-
Oh, we
Suddenly
actually got a proper.
X3, Tracy declares war on Big Boy.
Because
Dynamite case begins.
Okay, what's the big idea?
Because
One of the
Hey,
things
I
that
like
makes
all
this
the-
game is the... Yeah, I forgot to crop out my taskbar down
Well, I
at
was
the
gonna
bottom.
say, I think it's cool that the emulator symbol is
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah. So Tracy's
That
on
one
his
was
way.
good.
Now, this is why Oculus was on my list of topics. Is because this game...
I love the fact he's just shooting random
He's a
people in the street.
detective. Those
This
guys
is
look kind
point
of like
number one.
gangsters.
I don't give a shit. I'm Dick Tracy.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of backstory about who made this game. Sega made it.
He just gunned down the police
Can
station.
I
If
just
you've
say
heard of
something?
Sega, that's who made it. And
Well,
this, of course, came out in like 1990 when the movie came out,
Right.
and Dick Tracy was the most popular thing in the world.
Here's the thing with Dick Tracy, though. Like, he's a cunt.
He's a dick.
He's
Well-
the biggest. Yeah, he's a dick. He's the biggest.
This game gets kind of deeper on some of these issues because I mean, it's been a while since I watched the movie. I don't remember him just murdering the fuck out of everybody though.
Well, this is kind of within his character, though, because Dick Grayson has been Dick Grayson. God damn it.
You're gonna do that all fucking...
Yeah, she is.
Ooh.
Tracy, the
By the way,
man in the yellow hat has always been a cunt.
That's the guy from Curious George.
No, it's Dick Tracy.
It's Dick Tracy tonight. 'Cause
But
I was gonna call him
I've
Dick
never
Grayson
seen
all
them
night.
in the same room together.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
so for all we know, he really is the man
He
in
has
the yellow
a-
hat.
he has a
monkey at home.
For all we know, Dick Tracy's got a monkey hiding under there.
That's what this is all about. He's rescuing.
Now, the
He's
reason
actually
why
curious.
the reason why I had written down Oculus as my topic,
Because you want me to trash that movie?
no, well, yes, but also because
You can dodge bullets.
I watched Oculus around the same time that I played this, and I didn't hate Oculus,
Okay.
and I didn't hate this, and I felt like they were very similar.
Here's the thing.
And I want to say that again, that the Dick Tracy Sega Genesis game is very similar to the 2014 movie Oculus.
Ah.
Here's the thing, though, with
Discuss.
I didn't hate the movie. There were a lot of like issues I had with the movie because the
There's a
pacing.
fucking lot of issues with that movie.
Yeah,
a lot
the
of issues
pacing
with
was
this game.
terrible, and these, you know, there were
They
certain.
do shit
questions-
that don't make sense.
Yeah, and it's even like I'm gonna sit here and film the mirror doing crazy shit because I know it does crazy shit to prove that I'm not crazy,
Right.
instead of just breaking the fucking mirror and getting your revenge.
Well, I
Well,
kind
there's
of...
no
a lot
reason-
of breaking of glass in this game.
Yeah, I don't realize until way later that you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so far, there's
I
I
started playing this and I was like, oh my god, that's fucking awesome. I kind of like that. That adds a new dimension to the side-scroller shooter. And this is where it connects to Oculus. I thought Oculus did a lot of interesting things with like, hey, we're just going to make shit confusing because when you don't know what's going on, that just settles you and unsettles you and that helps the fear. But they both fucked it up.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, they did a lot of things that were great to just, like...
Disorient
the audience, which is great.
Yeah.
But the story had a giant hole in it, which is she wants to get revenge on the mirror. Why do they have to stay in the house?
There's an even bigger hole than that. Is she's gonna film the mirror doing crazy shit, and the one thing that we see that she films of the mirror doing crazy shit just likes two people looking like they're doing crazy shit. In no way does that prove that the mirror's fucking doing anything.
Yeah.
Even
why are you
it.
trying to shoot the moon?
Because that's a masturbation joke.
What?
I like how the only other guys laugh. It's an entendre for masturbation, shooting the moon.
No. I didn't know that.
So see the no break bonus, 0 points? You're not supposed to break
shit.
stuff.
I just...
He ran out of bullets!
I'm out of bullets!
And this is where this game fucks up.
Yeah, see,
hardcore.
Jared should be the one doing the Tracy voice.
You're gonna read it?
Yeah, because he's got the great
I just kind of want to know. All right, what's like the full title for this video game again? Is it just Dick Tracy?
Dick Tracy. What more do you need to know?
I think it should be called like Dick Tracy Gives Up or something like that. Because this is not detective work. This is like, okay, the criminal's out there. Statistically, if I kill everyone, I'm gonna get my man.
I'm pretty sure that's how Batman's been operating for years.
Exactly. Now you're gonna notice a glitch, quote unquote.
Are you using any cheats on this one?
Oh yeah.
Because
look at how many lives I have. Yes, I'm using cheats. I'm not gonna play fucking Dick Tracy on the Sega Genesis with no cheats. But I got stuck.
The fact that you can just absorb a grenade.
Exactly.
Look at you walking after that guy.
I get stuck at this point.
Just to punch him in the face and chuck him.
What's better than the face punches is the dick punches. See, I'm like, I can't jump over that.
Because you're supposed to get up.
And I spent a good 20 minutes trying to figure out what to do, and then I realized.
You cut them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You climb up there. So there's another part too later on, because Dick Tracy has the worst fucking jump box.
Yeah.
Ever, and there's just one part where I just couldn't make the jump.
Yeah, that's
so
one
I cut all
like
that.
Killers for.
This is all very streamlined. I edited it. It's not like Comics Zone.
Which we never actually uploaded because the computer ate that one too.
Oh, no, but I mean, I did upload it, but there was a problem with the upload. And so I had to try to re-upload it, and then we didn't talk for 2 months.
Yeah, well, that's a whole other. No,
I was
gonna say like we had a lot more content, and then your computer ate it. Well, it's probably somewhere still in the depths of your computer, God knows where, and we'll find it like years later and be like, oh,
I am not finding Burger Time.
You don't have to find Burger Time, but you find Super fucking Troll Island that I played.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Because you know what? I'm never playing that fucking thing again. So
punch him in the knee, that will kill him.
Punch him in the dick!
Oh, they're good. There's a lot. The AI is so fucking bad in this. And there's some great moments. Yeah, there's a lot of dick punches.
Okay, can I say something?
This is what I realized.
I don't feel like games like this actually had AIs so far as in comparison to like what we see with modern day. I don't think it's a fair comparison at all.
No. But certain sprites were programmed to do certain things. That was their AI.
Yeah, but that's not an artificial intelligence. Dick punch!
You know, any punch involved in this is kind of a dick punch.
Yeah,
can I say
oh, because it's Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
Punching dicks.
Yeah.
That reminds me of an internet meme I love with Batman where he kicks a guy who's about to...
Big boy sent me to meet this train, Tracy. Now you're going to meet a bullet.
Drama.
There's no... Wait, you suddenly have bullets again, and now you're breaking
Remember that part when he ran out of bullets?
the glass!
And then he went to the store and bought more bullets?
Glass killed him. Wait, that guy you shot
He's the
him
boss.
got... Oh, okay.
He's Itchy. The boss. Itchy.
Yeah.
Itchy.
Now here's my question.
I don't know
and
why...
this is where this game starts getting layered. Because you make the jokes the first 2 levels of Dick Tracy just killing motherfuckers because he's shooting them. I actually spoke too soon. That doesn't have to tell you beat the boss. Because after you kill him by shooting him a lot, he's still alive. So maybe Tracy's bullets aren't actually killing people.
Maybe they're rubber bullets.
I can't help it.
Well, rubber bullets can't go through crates to break glass in the background, and
Well, okay, the fucking. Oh fuck! I just burped through my mouth and it tasted weird.
As opposed to where?
What a
Okay,
great
I
question.
want to do that one, but like
I just thought of a new topic.
mouth
Casey,
burping.
where else do you burp from?
Well, there's queefing.
You opened yourself up for that one.
I could've-
Oh, was that an entendre?
I think it was an intentional one.
Was that?
Yes,
I
it
said that
was.
on purpose.
Yes, it was actually.
I love Charles, but I'm not gonna believe that you were being intentional there.
There's no fucking way.
Anyways.
I can't help but think that all these guys are actually the good guys.
Like they're just trying. They're all just like cop
Okay,
fights.
so
They're trying so hard to defend this town.
Yeah.
You've lost.
So
your
there's
mind.
this bonus. There's bonus rounds in this where you're shooting targets.
Do you actually get to shoot them this time, or was your controller still fucked up?
No. I mean I was fucked up, so I still tried. Because it's Genesis, so you only had to hit A, B, or C.
Oh, okay.
And so it was
it
1,
wasn't-
2, 3.
It wasn't like with the Nintendo one where you couldn't do the diagonals.
No. It wasn't. No. But I had the problem where I was drunk. And it's kind of like the Nintendo game Hogan's Alley where there's like 2 bad guys, 1 good guy, you don't shoot the good guy. I couldn't fucking tell the difference.
There's a lot of cabinets like that too.
Yeah. I had the problem where I couldn't tell the difference. So at first, I don't try. And then later on, because the level repeats, I just shoot all of them, and I decided that was when Tracy full-on just snapped. And just did not, he was just a fucking lunatic at
It
that
was
point.
so funny, like, I was on Steam earlier today, and I debated, speaking of, like, characters with guns snapping, I debated buying Spec Ops: The Line. But I'm not a fan of big first-person shooters, but I hear that story is so fucking amazing.
Is that the one where you hold X to mourn?
No, that's Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare 2, I believe.
It's from the roundhouse to the big house for you, Itchy. This case is gonna blow up in your face.
You just
copper.
shot Itchy a lot, and he's still alive.
And you still didn't get a break bonus.
I still broke it. So this is a bonus round. See? It says bonus round.
Okay. Good to know.
Can you fail the butt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Nope. He was. Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
This is me figuring it out.
That was literally you shooting your boss.
Let's think about this.
They're all my boss. I'll shoot him.
See? I'm playing along right now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this because on Sunset Riders, I couldn't. And this is what I'm trying.
I picture the guy.
But like that, he could be a bad guy.
No, Zoot.
He looked like a bad guy.
I
I
only
looked
hit
like
4
Edward Nigma.
I hit 7 bad guys and 4 good guys. I think that balances. Right?
I think
A
that
couple of civilian casualties.
That reminds me of the old,
Read.
like...
the lab boys say that the train was carrying nitroglycerin. I'm checking out its destination.
Good job. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you brought him.
Oh boy.
I think we should keep him.
I would love to have Jared as a regular, like, one of us toasters.
I think he is.
Yeah.
I like his our semi-regular guest star. Whenever we can kidnap him.
He's our part-time star.
Again, it's been 2/3.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
He's been here most of the time.
I was gonna say...
He was there in the second video, he just didn't say anything.
But, damn,
Yes.
Jared, you were corporeal in our bedroom. In our bedroom? In our living room? Wait!
Whoa!
Are you from Nashville? What the hell? We talked about that in the
You know
last...
what? I'm having a memory
And
issue
this-
with this. Was I okay? What did you do to me?
That came later, honey. That came later.
Oh,
Trust
dear.
me, we're still uploading the pictures.
Oh my.
It'll take a while.
You'll find out soon enough.
Imagine the end of The Hangover, and you've got pretty much what happened.
I was thinking imagining one night in Paris.
Aw.
You're clearly shooting, and that like one guy in gray is just like, I have a knife.
Oh,
Ha-ha!
there's a great one later on.
I know how this
I don't
picture
want to
ends.
spoil it.
You know,
Now, I was playing this, and this is where I started to kind of like the game, and thought was like giving it credit for that shooting the people in the background because at this point I was like, I'm playing Rolling Thunder, but with a different sprite.
Basically.
Except you can shoot stuff.
That's kind of.
And I can't figure that one out. I started playing around with like the forced perspective where I was shooting the boxes in the foreground, but
What's happening?
where are the bullets?
What's happening
actually
is
going?
you're pointing at where you want the bullets to go, and they're actually coming from
The ricochet.
way over here.
The ricochet. You're not actually.
You're giving
shooting
this
that
thing
box.
so much fucking credit.
Right?
Dude, I don't know. I liked this the other day. We have
How many times? There's a lot of times you can't tell because we're just watching it, but that I just accidentally kill people.
Half the time
Like I
you
just
get-
start shooting and the guy's there.
I think this is designed after the expectations of most drunk guys when they think of holding a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give a drunk guy a gun, this is exactly what he
I was
expects to
gonna
happen.
say,
He's thinking a bunch of gangsters are gonna come out. He's
I
gonna
was
shoot
gonna
them
say-
all, and he's not gonna get hit.
Okay, am I the only person in the room who's fired a weapon?
No,
No.
many times.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm glad. I was gonna
Most
say.
of
I
them were
remember,
legal.
Most of them were legal.
None of them were.
I remember I had
44
gone there.
That was the brown. He's getting away.
I like it. He's riding on the side of the cop car, like.
Yep.
Like a
And
proper
he's
car.
thinking
And
about
that's
this.
what you do. You're riding on the side.
He's like. Dick Tracy doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay, that's a guy in red.
I have more random people to kill. I'm not getting in this car.
Got to murder them all.
Yeah.
They're like fucking Pokemon.
Yes.
No, I was gonna say, I remember
Come on,
I
take
shot a
it, take
Magnum. I shot a Magnum.
Oh, you can
and
jump on the roof too.
That
You know,
actually,
it's interesting.
Right, she was telling her Magnum story.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I damn near broke my wrist. Even
Oh, yeah.
after following all the instructions from my military homies, I had much more. God, I can't think of the name of the rifle now. They used it in World War II.
The Mazmagat?
Yes, I fired one of those. That actually
Those
was
are
in the
fun.
Battle of Stalingrad.
Well, it wasn't the same gun, obviously, but I fired the same model rifle that killed Kennedy.
Nice.
And it's very difficult to reload that thing quickly.
Yeah. But you gotta think that Lee Harvey Oswald was a military sniper.
Yeah,
And
but
he-
I was 13.
I love firing the Charles said the name and I will not.
Mazmagat.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mazmagat. Yes. Yes.
It sounds like a Final Fantasy villain.
It does. But like, what was funny was like Steven. It was Steven's grandfathers
Mm-hmm.
because they're Russian Jews. Hi, Steven, if you're listening to this, by the way, that was one of like.
I think I know them. Did their grandfather fiddle on the roof?
They were not from Anna Kafka. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Charles, you were about to say something like an hour ago.
Yeah, I was, but I don't remember.
It's lost to the ether.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what's great is I have a sea of chips in front of me.
Don't swim in chips.
So,
I don't want to hear that sound again.
anyway,
This is the second video
hmm.
where Kasey is eating chips.
I represent another party interested in the nitro. Too bad you won't be here to find out who.
I like how he's holding together.
I know, he's holding explosives and he's like, I want other ones.
I need more! I like how you just shot him dead.
Yeah.
That guy just kind of
Well, he's not dead
off
yet.
over there.
Oh, it's the brow. Brow.
There you go.
Wow.
This is an I can read game.
Okay, you gotta understand something. The series of drunk I get, the more drunk I get, the more southern I get. But like, I'm at the stage right now where the accents are fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to see. Isn't that the next Pixar movie?
Accents are fighting? No, there's the inside world where
Yeah,
it's like the things inside. Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah.
What?
That actually looks really cool. They're like the little
I know,
people who live
it
inside
does
you.
look cool, but I can't wait for the Tumblr response of how it's reinforcing gender stereotypes.
All I know is that
I feel like
when
Tumblr.
No, I think that's the right way to say it.
Yeah, it's
Go
just
ahead.
kind of, it throws back like
Everything.
everything is racist, everything is sexist. I was watching one of Yahtzee's early Zero Punctuations, where like the first one, where he's talking about the Resident Evil 5 video where they're shooting a bunch of black people because they're in Africa.
Right.
Like, I don't understand how that could be considered racist. Like, they're depicting what it's like to be in Africa in the country that they were in.
Right. Well, I just thought it was weird that nobody had that same pride for Resident Evil 4 when you're shooting a bunch of Hispanics.
Exactly. Like...
And it, I know why. It's because they weren't noticeably darker.
They weren't noticeably a different race.
So if you had the sound off, you couldn't hear the accents.
Yeah,
but in
still.
Resident Evil 5, even with the sound off, they were black.
That car got bullet holes in it.
It's where Bonnie and Clyde was. He was just taking care of them.
That's funny that you say Bonnie and Clyde because Warren Beatty was in that as well.
He was.
And he was pretty much responsible for Dick Tracy's everything.
Connections.
Because he wrote, directed, produced, and starred in the movie. And that's why we have this game.
That's very true.
I like how he keeps, like, blowing up the same thing above your head, but because you have the cheats on, you just don't give a fuck.
Well, it's not even that. It's also the fact that you'd think that whatever those beams are supporting would fall. At this point, he's dropped like
8 of them.
He just slips around. He's like,
I like the fact he makes the Zerg
throw a grenade.
Zerg.
Well, this is where
Lightberg noise.
This is where
Which is like Curly noise originally.
Yeah, this is where I think that this.
Okay, bro, talk. It's lips. What?
Mancy.
Manless.
Oh, it's Lips Manless. He's sent me after Big Boy's Nitro.
So I think Lips Manless was played by William Forsythe.
Are you debating eating the slice of pizza?
It had an amazing cast.
No,
in
my
all
head
fairness.
went for something
Except
I
for
looked
Madonna.
for.
Pizza's been sitting in front of you so long. We got the
I already
chosen
had
one,
some
by the
pizza.
way, guys. You should be jealous.
Okay.